I don't think anyway. You've never seemed embarrassed. Like, you don't seem to care that mom's there.
No, it's
like
so
the
embarrassing,
cool mom,
but I
so
just
it's okay.
act like it's chill.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I actually should say good afternoon because I am just making my lunch right now. Guys, I have to tell you, one of my favorite things about our house is we got into our neighborhood so early. We're probably the third house finished here. All the houses that are here now, we have watched like come to life. And I just enjoy, I'm looking out in the back and I'm like, ooh, our neighbors have a big truck there. They're getting a big delivery of something. You know, it's either cabinets or you like to see the brick come in and houses put up their exterior, and sometimes they're painted, sometimes they're not. Always just like, what are we gonna see today? Concrete's being poured, stones put on. Like, it's just so fun. My biggest like stressful moment though is watching them do the roofing. That one I don't enjoy. Our neighbors next door, it's not like a typical roofing. They put like each piece on, I don't know what it's called, not a roofer. Their roof is so steep and has such a high pitch. I was like, I can't watch that one. It's too nerve-wracking for me. I do enjoy sitting here looking out the window watching all the different houses that are going up. Now, of course, I have a lot of other things to do besides watch the neighbors' houses be built. Today I have taken the day, and it's not like I was like, oh my gosh, the house is messy, I have to clean. I got the main level pretty dialed in, washed sheets, my bedroom, probably do the kids this weekend. Got a package from Amazon that I needed. Say needed because it's really actually not true. I actually have 5 crock pots. I have a crock pot addiction. They're all different sizes. I have 2 of the same crock pot, and then I have a teeny tiny crock pot, a little bit bigger crock pot, and then a medium sized crock pot, but I don't have one that has 3 crock pots in one. That's because, you guys, we are gearing up for the most amazing Super Bowl party this weekend. I don't know if you guys know, but Taylor Swift's football team is playing, and they're playing the 49ers. Also, I was like, okay, I'm a Swiftie. I just said this on Mindy's Best Instagram. I love all that. But I was like, how are we not talking about Usher? I love Usher. He is halftime show, and I cannot wait. We're very excited for that. We're very excited for the Super Bowl. We are getting all the things ready. Tomorrow we're gonna clean the house. Actually, I think tomorrow, what's the main event is we are going to go buy the kids their Valentines for all their friends. I have a lot coming up this weekend that's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I just wanted to drop in and say hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. It's gonna be a really awesome weekend. If you're not already, go down below, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. We're so grateful that you're here. It's getting dark outside. I just got home just a little bit ago from chaperoning the junior high dance. And let me tell you, that is always super fun. I actually was patrolling the hallways to make sure that no kids went upstairs in the junior high. You just don't know what kind of problems they can get into. Went in and would check in every now and again with some friends that were inside the dance. Ryler came up and wanted to dance with me.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing ever.
I know. And Crew was standing right next to him, so I pulled him in, and all 3 of us just were kind of like hugging and dancing. It was really cute.
Did you ever
and
show
then
the
all of their
Valentine's
friends
outfit you had on?
No, no, I did get ready. It looked really cute.
Yeah,
I wore
and you
my
had on like all the bright pink. It was
neon
very appropriate.
pink shirt, my neon pink Nike Dunks.
Oh,
I don't even
didn't
have a
see the
picture
shoes.
to show
Okay, but
it.
then, sorry, I interrupted there at the end. All the friends came in.
Yeah, so all their friends, Ryler's good friend Bailey, she's like my favorite person in the whole world. She came up behind me and hugged me, and then all the kids came in, and I was just like, I just love these kids. If you guys haven't seen our Insta stories, you need to go on over to Instagram at This Is How We Bing 'Em. Took Ryler and a couple of his friends to another friend's house, and I brought Crew and a friend home. My car was shaking
Literally
and thumping and
shaking.
bum, 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 bum,
I
bum.
wonder if people on the streets thought you had like hydraulics, because they're like, how is that car doing that?
It was insane. Anyways, the junior high dance was amazing. So fun to watch these kids. Get a great time. Now we're home. It's Friday. I didn't plan a dinner, so we're gonna order out tonight. Get ready for this weekend.
Says it is. Thinking about it. Don't think it's gonna happen.
So I've hired a handyman because I'm having some technical problems. I called in this guy I found from thisishowwebingham.com.
Yeah, he just went home, so I'm gonna try it now.
You guys, this TV is giving us fits, which is super frustrating.
It's the TV or the remote. I don't know what's not working.
Or is it the operator?
Well, that would be mostly the kids, because I don't
Yeah,
use this
that
one very
may be
much.
true. Are having a hard time getting it to work, so like the remote's not connecting to the TV or the TV's not connecting.
I don't know if you guys know, there's a pretty big game coming up that you might want to watch on television. The hockey match. So yeah, anyways, we want this to be working so you can be like, hey, watch the game.
We have a couple other places to watch it. I feel like
Yeah, I think, you know, it's gonna be mostly in the theater, but it'd be cool to have it on every level.
it would be really cool.
tried to to snag Crew before he went off to his game tonight. He had a friend over after school. I wanted to talk to him about his back, how it was feeling before he went off to the game. I could already tell by the way he's acting, it was fine. But I also wanted to hear from the boys how their Valentine's dance was, because you heard the report from Mom. Riley walked up and asked her to dance. Now let's get Rye Guy's side of that story. Did he go up and ask? Was he coerced? Did Mindy make up the whole thing? We're gonna have to ask Rye Guy to find out. So I wanted to hear from Crew how he felt like the dance was, if it was fun, enjoyable, or just overly awkward. But he had his friend over. They're playing some games, getting ready for the big game tonight, and so now they have left. He's feeling fantastic. His back is fine. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how much it hurt that night, and then just a little bit the next day, and then completely better today. Kids are very resilient. Their bodies bounce back. Their muscles repair quickly. Bones heal nice and strong, huh, Hazy Girl? He's off at his game right now, so because Mom is not gonna be able to be at his game next week, she went tonight. It's a 9 o'clock game. It gets over at 10:30, and so it's a little bit late for the other kids. So we're actually prepping for a little sleepover down here, but they're gonna be getting into bed with lights off probably before he ever gets back from his game. Mom decided to go to this one. It's usually been me, but since she can't go next weekend, she said, hey, I'll go this time, that way I can see him play. And I think it's supposed to be a pretty good game for Crew, so I asked her to try and bring us along. She can get some video while she's there because they're playing a team that they've played before, they had some success against, and a lot of guys are out of town. So it's a very limited squad, which should mean a lot of playtime. So hopefully he comes back nice and tired and with great reports of an amazing game. Speaking of amazing games, you guys, as I'm down here in the basement getting ready to set up the sleepover, you might see over yonder some of the food prep going on for the Super Bowl. We've also got a lot of like main course food, of course, you've got to have that. We're doing like a nacho bar, but the candy, you guys, the candy is going to be absolutely off the hook. We're gonna wash out all these jars, refill, restock, because they're pretty much all empty. So we're going to fill them up with all of these different varieties of candies here. Mom mentioned once before that when we fill this up, it kind of costs an arm and a leg because these are just big enough that one full-size bag leaves it a little bit like maybe 2/3 full. So you need another third, so you've got to open that second bag just to fill one of those jars. So you have to get 2 bags of everything when you do this restocking, but we felt like this was an event that merited it. It is also going to be a very special birthday for a special someone in a very special year. We have to come back and find out what that is because we have decided that we're probably gonna do like a hybrid vlog. I know we don't typically vlog on Sundays, but we're having the big fun party. Tomorrow we will video the party prep and all that we're doing to get ready to host family and friends over here. And we would love to bring you in on the action, show you some of the fun that we have as we watch the big game from many different places, including the big screen right here in the Bingham Family Theater. This is what I think is the big draw, either that or the candy. One of those 2 reasons people have wanted to gather here for the event. And so we're just gonna be spending tomorrow pretty much cleaning the entire day because right now we have said, hey, not even worth trying to clean up along the week as we go because we know Saturday is gonna be the big cleanup in anticipation of having people over. We've kind of just let messes accumulate. They're just kind of stacking up some, you know, coasters, papers, a couple things over there, little pieces of garbage in there. It's nothing crazy, but we've just been kind of letting it ride during the week because we knew Saturday would be kind of the big ultimate epic cleanup. Going along with that, it's the reason we're doing the sleepover tonight because of the 2 weekend nights that we have available. Friday night is probably gonna be the better night, huh, Hazy Girl? Because we can make a big mess down here and it's not a big deal because tomorrow is going to be spent cleaning up. If we made a big mess on Saturday night going into Sunday, that could be a problem because we won't have enough time to clean it up before people start coming over to the house. I'm gonna need the sleepover set up here. Hazy and I are thinking maybe jumping into some VR. Rexy is playing some Xbox. Rye Guy, if you don't know where he's at, if you're trying to figure out what he's up to, he went off to some friends' houses. You didn't see on our Instagram, I know Mom already said this, but as she took them, it was quite the scene getting over to their friend's house. A lot of action going on in that car. Bumping to Usher. Check that out at This Is How We Bingham on our Insta stories, but he should be back at some point. In fact, I would imagine that they will somehow sync up between the game and his friends, probably all arrive back home tonight at the same time, is the idea anyway. But I stayed behind tonight, get the sleepover kicked off with the little kids while we wait for the other kids to come back and tell us how the Valentine's dance was. Hopefully hearing great news about Crew's game. We finally got everyone back home. My goodness, you guys, what a Friday night. What a Friday day.
Friday.
So I've told everyone that we need some confirmation because we've heard some tales of grandeur about you walking up and asking your mom to dance. Now I want to know the truth. How much were you paid? Who forced you? And what was the reward promised?
$200 to dance with her by Mr. Hunt.
All right, well, thank you. We'll have to go ahead and make good on that.
That is not true.
And then I was also told, Crew, you came in after Ryler had started and you also started dancing with Mom and it was like this big group hug moment. Did that actually happen? Because the way Mom told it sounded pretty magical, kind of almost like storybookish, but did that really happen?
All my friends came in and we started a mosh
And then
pit.
everybody came in and gathered around and hugged me and we all started jumping and my phone fell out of my pocket
So
and I was
the
such a loser.
Fairy tale is real.
Yeah.
I also wanted to hear about how your back was tonight at your game. Was it all
pretty
right?
good. First few shots he took, he was like, ooh, Ooh. I was like, stretch it out, stretch it out.
But towards the end, it felt better. Like, I think I can do whatever I want now.
Like even go snowboarding, sledding? What are you
We
thinking?
have received some messages. I think we were supposed to do ice.
Oh shoot. You had like 2 days of heat. Whoopsie.
The heat pad feels so good.
Maybe
though,
just
But the
move to
icing
upper
reduces the
back.
swelling, so if you do have swelling around your back, you'd want to reduce that swelling, so that does make sense.
I don't know. I have swelling around my midsection right now. I just can't.
I put ice on my stomach every night, and it is the same size every morning. Couple of quick things. If you haven't gone over to our Instagram, go vote on the mirror, no mirror, because we're still very torn. We worked out today. I think everybody universally would like to have a mirror there. But I think people are making really good arguments for no mirror. We're going to ask the family on Sunday when they come over, so we'll get some additional opinions
have to
there.
see.
I've got the other kids, little ones downstairs, ready for a sleepover. They're actually laying down already. Sound machines on, everything. So if anyone wants to join us, come on down. You're welcome. Welcome home. Right, guys? Any other things you want to say about the dance? You have a sweetheart, anybody you dance
How
with?
many girls did you dance with?
2.
Nice.
Okay, I only know the one. Was I one of those?
3.
And then,
Including mom, that's the third?
Mom.
wow. And Kruby, he got asked to dance by Stephanie's daughter, Savannah. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
I think it's so
And-
cute. You guys have been friends for so
And
long.
our best friend in the whole world.
And
Bailey.
Bailey. We love her.
So that was a solid dance.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Love
I
it.
love chaperoning. I love being there.
I love that you
Like,
do
it's-
that and that you guys, I don't think anyway, you've never seemed embarrassed. Like you don't seem to care that mom's there. Is it like,
No,
she's
it's
like
so
the cool
embarrassing,
mom,
but I
so
just
it's okay.
act like it's chill.
Get out of here. You guys, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow.
good night everybody.